Hai is one of the greatest Western shot callers to ever play League of Legends, and I want to talk about how a team invests in a shot calling style and also how morale boosts can help a team win the game. So, first, we'll start with the Cloud9 roster of high and mid, balls in top, Meteos in the jungle, and Sneaky and Elimination in the bot lane. It's obvious to see that this isn't a star studded roster, but with his style of shot calling to where it doesn't rely on mechanical prowess to execute the call, it's more of a team cohesion and a split second decision, which makes his call the best call to make during that time. And to see that another leader, if they were to make a call within 10 seconds of getting all this information funneled to him and deciding, oh, should I go with this call? I could do this call. I could do this call. Well, he's able to narrowly pinpoint it down and make that call within that 5 seconds, the half the time that another person might have made the call. And that's what makes him so valuable as a shot caller. And during the 2015 season, where he started to slump, and it was evident that there were great middle laners out there like Bjergsen, Phoenix, or Zhao Wei Zhao, his individual performance started lacking, and that's when his team just started to lose faith within him. And during the 2015 spring, at the beginning, he retired citing his wrist problems, but he moved back into a new position at jungle in the summer split 2015 to save C9 from relegations. And a lot of people don't know actually, but he started out his career as a jungler. And this just goes to show how much value that Cloud9 put into the team in terms of shot calling, and how their style of funneling information was so important, and that no one could really replace High in terms of that until they completely try and revamp their style. And this is where the famous run, the Gauntlet run, where they beat Team Liquid to qualify for Worlds. They came back 0-2 versus Gravity. They came back 0-2 versus Team Impulse. And then they beat Team Liquid. And that also shows how much a boost of morale this player provides to his team. And he's kind of like a animal in the corner. You know, he has nothing to lose, and when he's backed into this corner, he'll make the craziest calls in order to win his team the game, and he'll find any type of situation or small advantage in order to get the win out of the series. So this just shows how much Cloud9 invested within him to put him into the jungle when he was a mid laner, and also to put him into the support role after all of his other positions, and that the team just couldn't function without him. And with this new team of FlyQuest, with Balls, Moon, Altec, and Lemonation, it just goes to show again how he's able to use his shot calling skills in order to make the best play, because that team as well isn't the most mechanically gifted team, and they make team decisions based around his calls. Especially at the beginning, they had the phenomenal start to the split by not conforming to meta picks with Mordekaiser, Blitzcrank, and Evelyn or support Maokai. It's obvious to see that they don't rely on mechanics to win the game. They rely on heavy macro ideas in order to transfer their leads to produce the win. And the slump towards the end of the season, they did have, but they recently did the reverse sweep against CLG. And you have to think, this guy, he's been through so many reverse sweeps, and it's very obvious to note that his morale boost that he gives to the team, you can even listen to the mic checks, it's very impressive. how he just bolsters his team, and he's able to eke out these advantages and tell his team that they're always still within the game. And I mean, he's kind of like the cheerleader of the squad, you could say. Which cheerleading, it was invented to give a morale boost to the team to help them be in high spirits even when they're losing, to possibly win the game. And that's the same concept with marching bands, and how they were instituted within armies a long time ago, in order to produce cadence and to produce formality within their group and to boost their morale. So Hyde doesn't only offer great shot calling to his team, he offers a chance to always win the game, and he offers a high level of morale to his teammates. And I think that is the true value of what Hyde brings to a team.